everybody. Welcome to Eureka Springs Channel and Melody Purdy, your host. We're coming to you live from Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and a little bit over in Holiday Island. So thanks for joining us. We are here to speak about the July 4th celebrations that are going to be coming up in Holiday Island. And I have the organizers, the people that are putting it on. They are the real deal. Holiday Island Marina in Holiday Island. Welcome, Colin and his lovely, lovely wife. How are y'all today?
Doing well, Melody. How are you?
Good. So tell us about what's going to happen at Holiday Island on July the 2nd. Is that right?
Yes, it'll be
All right.
Sunday, July 2nd. So it's really close to the 4th of July, so everyone loves to have fireworks. So we are going to have fireworks on July 2nd, and I'm not sure if anybody saw them a couple years ago, but it's the same company do them. So it's going to be quite a show. That'll happen as it gets dark, but to kind of hold you off until then, we have some other things planned for the day. So starting at the marina, we'll have, obviously we'll be open all day, but we'll have pizza, boneless wings, kids activities, music. So that'll be going all day long at the marina. So we also have some things going on at the barn this year. We're doing some live music there, as well as we're going to be selling pulled pork, and we'll have a few other things.
That's a lot. More than just fireworks. I love the fact that you're going to have food and everything there. That's going to be awesome. Games. What are we going to have? I saw games. What are we going to do?
So it'll be kids activities. I believe somebody has a bunch of water balloons planned.
Yay.
So basically just a bunch of stuff to keep all the kids happy and give them something to do before 9 o'clock rolls around.
Yeah,
Right.
and we'll also have some face painting, hopefully. And if anyone else in the community is interested in participating with other games or other ways to contribute, we're also looking for volunteers to help us just make it as good as we can for the community. So, hit us up because we are looking for a way to make this as good as we can.
Yeah, we are definitely looking for some volunteers as well as some other sponsors. We do have some good sponsors right now, especially Wolf Wellness. I'm wearing their nice shirt.
Yeah.
But they do physical therapy, and they also have a great gym over there that you can go work out and get a membership and all those things. But super proud to have them as a sponsor, as well as a couple other sponsors. We happen to pick up Equity Bank, as well as Bubba's, the greatest barbecue in Eureka, as well as Caldwell Banker.
Yeah, so if you're interested or know somebody, any kind of donation really helps us. Because this is, we're just trying to do something to keep it going in the community because we being residents would like to see, fireworks again and make it a continuous annual thing. So if, we can get the support of the community, that's really what we're looking for. So just, follow up with Colin, message us on Facebook, however you can get to us. We'd really appreciate it.
Well, fireworks are not cheap. They're not. It takes a lot of, and a lot of dollars can go up in the air pretty quickly. But if it's anything like the last show that I experienced out there, it was really, really good. I thought it would never end. I thought, wow, this is a long show. It was really, really pretty. And so I guess people buying food out there, I'm guessing you want people to bring cash for purchasing food for the barbecue and everything you're going to have there. Lawn chairs, I think, would be, I remember bringing my lawn chair last time. It got a really, really great view. Tell us a little bit about the anticipation of there being a large crowd and parking, because that was one of my first questions about this, because I think it's going to be a big turnout.
Yeah, so parking can be a little tricky in Holiday Island. There's not a whole lot of parking garages around town. But we do have the generous support of the rec center in Holiday Island. So they're going to be clearing things out for us, and we'll be allowed to park there. So if you're coming to town, you need great spot to see the fireworks. It's going to be right underneath them. So there's parking at the barn as well, and of course the marina. So it's first come, first serve on parking.
Yeah,
but we
carpool.
Yeah, we do actually have
Perfect.
a few VIP spots for our sponsors reserved.
Mhm.
So if you're looking to get a front row spot at parking, you can always become a sponsor.
There you go. It pays to be the sponsor for sure. And tell me about. Did you mention who the live music? You mentioned that there's going to be music. Who is it? Who's going to be playing?
We have Shiloh Molina and Doc Hopper, as well
Oh
as a few others
yeah.
we're currently signing up to. So we've got quite a few on board.
And we'll be playing at the marina and at the barn. So, to answer the question about like parking, if you guys come to if we have people, at the marina, they'll be getting live music there. They'll also be getting at the barn. We'll have food at both locations. Holiday Island Marina, we have pizza throughout the whole season. So
Sure.
people will be able to get pizza there. And then we'll be doing, like Colin said, pulled pork at the barn. So those are
It's
the two
like
options.
having two parties.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's spread out.
Two parties.
Two parties for the price of one, and it's free, right? Everything's free except for the
beautiful thing
food,
about the
of
fireworks
course.
is you can see them all over. So
You really can, and no matter where you are, and there's some good bluff areas too. I know a lot of people do. Tell us a little bit about the boating off that for that evening, because you do run the marina. Are you going to allow people to rent some of your boats that night for the show?
no, unfortunately, we will not
Okay.
for insurance purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't take too kindly to night in the
Nighttime
middle.
driving, yeah. Right.
But there will definitely be plenty of boat traffic on the water,
Sure.
which would be a great spot to see the
Yeah.
fireworks.
And there's
So
a launch
safety
right
first.
Right, yeah, and
Safety
there's a
first.
launch
Yeah.
ramp right there at the marina. So, people wanting to put in or anything like that, that's a definite location for them to put in. So,
Yep,
Definitely.
and I know the fire department's going to have their firehouse open next to the barn, so everybody can tour the firehouse and
Oh, the
see
kids will
the
love
activities.
that.
Exactly.
The kids will love that to see the fire trucks. That's nice.
Hmm.
Well, thank you so much for y'all doing this again. I guess we've missed everything during COVID, didn't we? It's like, wow, we have a lot to celebrate this year to get out and be with people and to watch a great fireworks show. Like I said, guys, if you're watching, it was a fantastic show. Last time I saw it out there. Of course, there's lots of fireworks in the whole area. But this is one of the most comfortable places to come and sit out there with your lawn chair. I'm guessing people can bring their coolers if they want to.
Yeah, bring your own
Yeah.
drinks, bring your own coolers, bring your own chairs.
Okay.
Make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
Um,
Good deal.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Colin, for both of y'all doing this, and for all the sponsors. My goodness, I'm so glad that so many people are supporting it. It does take a little bit of money to put this on, so I'm so glad you've got good sponsors to be a part of this, and we as a community really appreciate them as well, and we appreciate the both of y'all for doing this. And gonna be a great July 4th weekend, July the 2nd, for the fireworks show out at Holiday Island Marina. 2 locations, the marina and the barn. you can just party hop that night. Go to the marina a little while, go back up to the barn. I don't know.
There you go. See a little music of both.
Exactly. Thanks again for doing this, and thanks for filling everybody in. So make your plans, everybody, to come to Holiday Island, Arkansas for 4th of July on July the 2nd fireworks show.
awesome.
All right. See y'all later. Thanks for sharing this with us, okay?
Thanks,
Of course,
Melody.
thank you.
All right. Thanks for joining us here at Eureka Springs Channel. We really appreciate your support. If you want to share the news about Eureka Springs and Holiday Island, just click share, subscribe, do the whole magic so that we can get more people informed about what's going on here in our little bitty piece of paradise here in Northwest Arkansas. Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.